Please subscribe and click the hype and like button to get more content like this. Before we start, a quick disclaimer. Everything demonstrated in this video is strictly for educational purposes. To show you how to protect yourself, all demonstrations are performed in a controlled lab environment on our own testing devices. We never target real users, and using this knowledge to gain unauthorized access to actual people or systems is strictly illegal and unethical.
In this video, we're going to use the Censys platform to perform open source intelligence reconnaissance. Censys is a platform that aims to give more visibility into internet-connected devices and services. The idea behind Censys is to allow the search of various assets on the internet, like servers, websites, or IoT devices, with the aim of finding potential vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, or security risks within those devices. It performs this search via active scanning on the internet and creating a database of all of these devices and services. Some of the use cases that we can use Censys for include identifying and tracking various assets, detecting vulnerabilities within those assets, monitoring for threats, and performing research and analysis. Censys is very similar to other platforms like Shodan, but tends to have more of a focus on the research side of cybersecurity. To get started with Censys, open up a web browser and navigate to the URL seen at the top of my screen, which is search.censys.io. When you get to this screen, you will see a search bar in the middle of the page, and on the left, we have various options we can configure. So at the far left of the search bar, we can click on the Hosts button and see a drop-down list where we can select two different datasets, either hosts or certificates. We'll start by doing hosts. Next, we can click on the gear icon, and this allows us to set the settings for our search. We can choose the sort order, how many results we want per page, and whether to include virtual hosts. For this search, we're going to leave everything as the default. There's also some metadata information below the search bar about the Censys platform, giving us numbers about the services, number of IPv4 hosts, IPv6 hosts, and number of virtual hosts. Underneath that, we also have some resources, like getting started, if we want to upgrade to a premium account, some community features, as well as trying beta features. Now let's get started with searching via Censys. Censys actually has its own search language that you can use to write queries in the platform. However, the search language is fairly intuitive, and you don't need to know any programming languages to use Censys search. For our first example, we're going to do a full text search using the query hello in the search bar. And what this will do is do a search for any hosts where the parsed data has the word hello contained within it. Once I click search, I can start to see some results. So this gives me the results for my query. I can click on one of the results, like the first one, and it gives me more information about that host. Within this host, we can get information like the IP address, the reverse DNS, forward DNS, any routing, the services that are running. We can see that there's a remote desktop protocol port open for network administration and remote access. And then we have more detailed information if it's available. So we can go through and find information about the TLS handshake, certificate, and fingerprint. And if we want to know more information about any of these sections, we can click on the View All Data button for each of the respective sections. And this takes us to a much more detailed page around the port and protocol that it identified. Going back to the main screen, we can see that we have other tabs aside from this main summary tab. We also have tabs for history, who is data, and then we can click on the Explore tab. In the Explore tab, we can start to work with a graph-like system where we can click and hold on a node and start to pivot through the information. So if we click and hold on this first node, we can click on something like Explore Domains. And no results were found for that. So now let's click on View. And this takes us back to the same summary screen. Going back to the Explore screen, we could also click on Explore Certificates. We can do the same thing on any node in our graph. So if I click and hold on the green node and click Explore Hosts, I can see that the arrow and connections are starting to build up between these two nodes. And if I scroll down, I can see the available pivots that I have and more detailed information about what those pivots do. So based on these results within Censys, we can start to get a lot of information about any potential host we want to examine. We can also see at the top of the screen, the search bar is actually the IP address now, instead of hello, which was our original search, because we've delved deeper into a specific host. So we could also search for IP addresses in the search bar. Now let's get a little bit more complicated with the Censys search language. We could do a field value pair search, where we do something like services.http.response.html title as our field. And we can see as I'm typing, it prompts us with potential suggestions for what we might want to search for. In this case, I do see response, so I'm going to click on that. And then I can go deeper, and I can click on HTML title. And then this is the field that I want, so I'm going to end it with a colon. Now we want to search for a value. Let's try index of / and search for this. And once again, we see a similar results screen. In this case, we're searching for all of the hosts that have an HTTP service where the HTML title tells us that a directory is being exposed. And just like before, we can delve into these hosts. We could also use an exact match operator search, where we do something like services.http.response.body_hashes equals, and then we pass it something like a hash sum value that we want to check. Once we have our hash sum value, we can search for that and see results where the response body hashes match our specified hash sum. The query bar also supports boolean logic, so we could type something like teslamate in round brackets, and then use the boolean operator and give it a location. So location.country equals United States. And we want to wrap United States in quotes, and then hit enter. And now we're doing a search for hosts that are only in the United States with references to the string teslamate in those hosts. And there are a variety of other ways you can work with the Censys query language to build more and more complicated queries for your reconnaissance and information gathering stage. So this can be a very useful tool in a penetration tester's toolbelt.